You're listening to Haunts Are Us, the podcast that's haunted on May. My name's Cheeb, and today I'm joined by... I had to count, I'm sorry. I had to count how many of you were there. There was only 3 of you, and I had to count with my fingers how many of you guys there were. Could you guys introduce yourselves to the audience?
What's going on, everyone? It's Gato, and man, I be sleeping and I have things talking to me, man. No one's there when I wake up, and it be spooky and shit, you know.
We got 2 special guests new to the show. I've made friends.
Yes.
Tell us about yourselves, folks.
Hello, my name is Squishy, and I also have things lurking about, but they don't talk to me. They just kind of freak me out and lurk by my bedside. Yeah.
My name is Sock Monkey. I don't have sleep paralysis. It's all fake to me. I just go to sleep and then I wake up and then I'm like, thank you, sleep.
Hey
Thank
guys,
you,
that's him. That's Sock Monkey. We'll always talk about him on the podcast.
It's me.
He finally decided to put his foot down and show up on the podcast to make sure things were done right.
Yeah, that may or may not have been what happened.
Yeah, he's like the manager of the podcast.
This is my podcast, actually. I diagnose you with podcast.
Actually.
Jeez. So guys, do you ever like suffocation, no breathing? Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding?
No.
That's right, folks. We're talking about sleep paralysis. All 3 of us, me, Cheeb, Gato, and Squishy, we all suffer from sleep paralysis. We've had it our whole damn life, and we're 20 to 30 somethings that just have to live with it. This is just us
Sleep
telling our
paralysis
story.
is the thing where I'm tired. And it's like, my body, I can't move. I guess I'll go to sleep.
Dang. Okay.
So,
Suffer.
Sock Monkey has obviously never experienced sleep paralysis, but I heard from Gato's therapist that that you can inherit sleep paralysis from your partner. So just fucking wait, bitch.
Fucking facts. Or if there's like a presence like in your home, like anything like paranormal, that too can like enter into your dreams. Because whenever I would have sleepovers at friends' houses growing up, I never had it at their places, but it's always hit home. So I feel like that's where it's at, you know?
That's true. I've never had like sleep paralysis anywhere that wasn't my home. I don't think so anyway.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I've had it in Mexico.
Oh, but that's Mexico though. There's stuff happening there.
Mexico,
Yeah.
it's like every day.
Yeah. I've only had it once in Mexico though.
Was it like more intense than here?
No, it was actually more relaxed, and I was like, cool.
All right. Well, you
It
heard
happened.
Don't hurt us so bad in Mexico. They don't.
you heard it here,
Yeah, they
guys.
chill it. Yeah, it was more intense here than it was in Mexico, and I was like, you chill.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Sleep paralysis is more intense in the United States than in Mexico. So,
My Shadow Man was probably like, I ain't gonna fly all the way out there. I'm gonna stay here.
bro, do you think they have a hat man in Mexico where he wears a sombrero?
Is that like Scatman?
No, because, like, if you see shadow people, people describe, like, the entity different, and one of the entities that people see really often is the Hat Man. It's just like the Shadow Man, but he has a cool hat on.
Cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm just like, is there, like, to all of our viewers in Mexico, because I think we do have, like, some people who listen in Mexico, like, does your sleep paralysis demon wear a sombrero? Tell us in the comments. Dude, he has to adapt
Raoul shows up.
to the environment, dude. It's hot out there.
It is.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know, Gato, you've been like, I haven't had sleep paralysis in like, I think almost a year was the last time I had sleep paralysis, but I know that you've been like, experience it pretty recently. Can you tell us about your experiences with sleep paralysis?
Well, the recent one that I had, I would say maybe like 3 days ago. Yeah, I was just laying in my bed and like my blankets were like a beast. It was like growling at me and like it was suffocating me. And it was like really loud. Like I experienced like the hallucinations, but it's more like auditory. So it's like very amplified, very loud, and like these blankets were just choking me. And then like I woke up and I was just like pissed because I'm just like, man, like I only went to bed for like 30 minutes. Like it's like, you know, I'm trying to sleep.
It's
And
like,
also like it just morphed into like a furry. That's like, you know, and no disrespect to furries, but like I don't want to see beasts too. Like I see demons and people. I don't
You
want
can
to see
disrespect
animals
furries.
too. No. I don't want them coming after me, dude. They don't cancel me for real, for real. I ain't about that. Get my Twitter suspended, dude.
Oh no.
No, you don't want that. No.
wait, so you've seen like an animal? I don't hear that very often that they see animals. Cause like when I
No, I
have,
heard it.
oh, you heard it, yeah. Cause when I have sleep
I heard
paralysis, I just don't open my eyes, and it's like purely auditory hallucinations.
Girl, that's what I do. I just keep sleeping.
Okay.
Must be nice.
Yeah, must be nice.
Yeah.
They're afraid of me. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to get paralyzed? It's like I usually get sleep paralyzed around midnight in bed when I'm under some covers. And I'm usually sleep paralyzed for a couple of hours. And then when I stop being paralyzed, the sun is up. And I go to work.
Okay.
Bro, what do you mean sleep paralysis? Just keep sleeping.
Just keep sleeping.
Just go to bed. Or-
Bro, what do you mean you're having sleep paralysis? Just go to bed.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator, just close your eyes.
Bro, just close
Just stop
your
looking.
Just stop
walk
listening.
away.
Just walk away.
Yeah, I don't deal with it too often. The last time I had sleep paralysis was like pretty intense. Because the last time I had sleep paralysis, I don't even think it was at night. Because I usually don't get sleep paralysis at night. I usually get sleep paralysis when I oversleep. So that's my own body punishing me for being a lazy bastard. It's just like, oh, you're not waking up? What about now, bitch?
Yeah.
But like this one time I think I was just taking a nap and like I woke up and like my body was frozen, and like when I get sleep paralysis it's always like this feeling of like waves down up and down my body because like I can't move, but I can feel like the sensation of like my limbs being numb. And I remember like when that happens I'm just like, all right, well fucking just let it go, let it like fucking sweep over you, like don't open your eyes. And like I remember I had this auditory hallucination that there was something happening downstairs. I had this auditory hallucination that my mom was like screaming and she was like distressed because like someone downstairs, she was distressed because like my grandma died. And this is like the sleep paralysis hallucination I was having. I was hallucinating that like my grandma died downstairs while I was upstairs. And when I woke up, everything was fine. But like a couple of years later, my grandma did end up dying. Like what ended up happening was that like I went upstairs for a second and then I came downstairs and like my grandma had passed. So I was just like, shit, was that like... That was telling me the future, man. I don't know. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just didn't have much to... We don't have any funny jokes to say on the matter of your grandma passing away.
Yeah, dude, I had a sleep paralysis thing where, like, it predicted that my grandma was gonna pass away, and then my mom wasn't gonna be there to witness it. She was gonna be there to see it, like, after it happened. So it's like, how do you say, what do you call it when it like predicts the future?
Oh, when I get it? I don't know. I do. If you're referring to what happens to me sometimes, where I'll be sleeping and then in a dream, I will witness something that is just like a normal dream to me as it happens, but it will appear to me in real life as like a deja vu moment. Is that what you're referring to?
I'm
Like-
literally so stupid. I'm thinking like it's like predictive text, bro. But I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called. It's like
Yeah, it's
IRL
probably not that.
predictive.
But yeah, I do have predictive dreams that are just like a dream to me until it happens in real life.
What's
So
it
I'm not
called?
necessarily predicting, but I do recognize when something has happened to me already.
Dude, I'm so good at podcasting. English is like my only language. I hope you
No.
guys can tell. No, English is not my first language, so if I forget words, that's because I'm ESL. What is it? It's
ASL?
E.
I think
Espanol.
ASL is something else.
Yeah, that's
That's
the thing
American
you say
Sign
when you're
Language.
on like the chat.
Oh, the sign language. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, I thought ASL was
H-
American Sign Language.
Wait, yeah, that's. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm thinking of like the Achilles tendon.
Wait,
ACL.
doesn't
English
ASL
as a second language is what we're referring to.
I-
ACL
Oh, okay.
is the leg thingy.
Wait, is it ASL age, sex, location?
Oh,
I thought it
that's
was
something
language.
else.
That's what you say on the Omegals, the chat.
Yeah, that's what you say
Or-
on Omegle.
Or IMVU.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just
Memory
saying,
unlocked.
everyone on this podcast is ESL except Sock Monkey. He only knows one language.
Okay.
I know one language.
Yeah.
I can't
I
consider
only
myself
speak
bilingual.
gamer.
Gamer.
I only speak gamer. Yeah, man. The other times I've had sleep paralysis, it's always like, I don't want to say it's like whispering. Usually when I have sleep paralysis, because I used to have sleep paralysis a lot more when I was younger. And like when I would experience sleep paralysis, it would usually feel like I'm going and it would sound like I'm going in a tunnel underground, and I would just hear this the entire time it was happening. And it would like freak me the
Yeah.
fuck out, and like of course you would like feel like something on your chest or like grabbing you. The sensation of something touching you was like always there, and that was always the part that was the most upsetting.
Yeah, they get scary.
Yeah, and like yeah, it's always the scariest when they're trying to suffocate you. No breathing.
Yeah. Ah!
Bleeding. This is my last resort.
Last resort.
Yeah, but for me, all of my hallucinations are auditory. I don't open my eyes because I know better than that. But I know that that Squishy, that you do have like the visual hallucinations when it happens to you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, because I see Shadow Man a lot.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
God, just shadows, or do you see like other things too?
I've only seen one Shadow Man. I've actually fought him before.
Oh,
You fought the Shadow Man?
dude, that's happened to me
Nice.
too. Oh shit, I've seen a Shadow Man. Hold on. You tell your story and then I'll tell mine.
Okay, yeah, like, kind of like, I'm gonna, like, sum up some of my, leading up to the fighting. Because I always think it's funny. So a lot of my sleep paralysis, would always lead up to Shadow Man in each of my sleep paralysis, him getting closer to me. And obviously I kept reading about it, and it would always be like, oh, if Shadow Man is getting closer to you, that's a bad sign. And I'm like, okay, cool. It's like he's not supposed to be getting closer to you. At one point in one of my dreams, I dreamt that I was getting out of bed and I was going into my aunt's room. And obviously, having so many sleep paralysis, you could already know, and you feel it coming when you kind of like already like your breathing is going away, so you're like you start suffocating.
Shit, yeah.
So as that is happening in my dream, I'm kind of already like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to bed in my dream, and I'm gonna cover myself because I know Shadow Man is gonna show up. You know, he's gonna try to find me. So as I'm heading back to my bed, I kind of cover my head, but as I don't know why I have the feeling of like that I want to uncover my head. He's like right on top of me, about to like choke me, and that's when I choked him out too.
Nice.
Cause I'm like, ain't no man gonna kill me on my own bed. So yeah, like that's when the fighting started. Like, cause I didn't want to die.
Hey man, here you are.
Yeah.
You live to tell the tale.
Yeah, and so like I had the strength to like push him off me, and I think at that point I woke up. And what's it called? And yeah, since I woke up from my dream, and yeah, like I was just obviously shaken. And I think after that, all of my sleep paralysis didn't include him.
You got assigned a different
Until-
Shadow Man?
No. Yeah. But the thing was that kind of freaked me out still, and to this day was that like that happened like years ago. But recently, I think last year, one of my friends, she sent me a TikTok, but this happened after the sleep paralysis. I had a sleep paralysis where I heard, I don't know if you guys have seen like this like weird TikTok where apparently it's like, oh, this is like the sound of angels, but it's not.
What is it the sound of?
It's like a sound of like, I guess, oh my god, what was it? I'll try to show it to you guys
Was it
later.
American Boy by Estelle featuring Kanye West?
I wish. It was like, it sounded like sirens, but it was just really high pitched and loud. And in one of my dreams, I was like in like a greenhouse, and I kept hearing that in my dream, and it was getting louder and louder. And as it was getting louder, the room was getting really dark. And in all my sleep paralysis, I literally wake up, and that's when I see like Shadow Man. But in all my sleep paralysis, like, and in this one, I an idiot. I wake up and I see a dark figure again, and I'm like, "You're back. Why?"
Do you have names for your Shadow Man?
No, they're just Shadow Man.
You just recognize their essence? You
Yeah,
can smell their
because
auras?
never
you can
look
because you can
Hans-
feel like just negativity. You can just feel that there's just something like dark, you know, like about, because obviously they're just chilling there watching you sleep, and you're just like, get out of here, get
Hey
out
man,
of here.
if you're
like-
cold, they're cold. Let them in.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm here having a nightmare, and you're just watching me spaz out in my bed. Like,
Oh,
get out of
shit.
here.
Oh, I forgot that, where like you spaz out during sleep paralysis. I fucking hate that, because like people will see you do it, because like for the longest time I would always share my bed with my siblings, and like
Yeah.
they said they would see that, because one of the things about sleep paralysis is while it's happening, like you'll have like muscle spasms. I get it like in my neck, where like I'll shake my head a bunch.
Yeah.
So like people can tell when like it's happening from the outside. Oh
Or
god,
the
I
breathing.
completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
And it's like a very specific like muscle spasm, like oof.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, go on
Yeah.
about your guys, your gentlemen,
Yeah. Oh
Your
yeah.
gentleman.
the boys.
So far,
The boys.
after that,
Yeah,
though,
it sounds a
most
lot
of
less scary if you call them the Shadow Boys.
the Shadow Boys. It's because, but it's
Sounds
just
fun.
one boy though. It's just a one.
He's just one
He hasn't
guy.
invited his buddies. Yeah, it's just
Oh,
one boy.
God.
He hasn't invited like his buddies or anything, which I'm proud of. I'm good. Like, you don't need to invite anyone. I can only fight one man at a time, please. No buddies. So far, all the other sleep paralysis I've had, they've been, what's it called? After that one, that freaked me out with the noise, they've been mostly, like, I faced away from, like, the friggin' side of my bed. I'm just like, I don't want to look at you.
It's like, I'm gonna turn around. I don't have to do this.
I'm gonna turn around and hug my body pillow.
Nice.
I don't want to look. Yeah, so, but yeah, there's still spooky. Yeah, and you just do the breathing, but yeah, I'm here to say that I fought the Shadow Man and survived.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
I'm happy you're still here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still here.
So I had a similar experience.
I'm still standing.
Except it's
Oh.
Still stand.
If Cheeb gets to sing the new metals from the early 2000s, I get to sing the songs from the 80s.
Get it. And we're here for it.
Yeah.
Both.
we've already revealed our age. We're not sexy teenagers. I'm sorry, guys. We're old now.
Sorry, we hate to reveal
Elton John.
this.
Oh, my boy Elton John made that song. Elton John banging, dude. Elton John the goat.
Well, yeah, man. That's the legend, man. That's the OG legendary. Makes bangers. This is a boomer
Hell yeah.
podcast, by the way. This ain't no haunted. You're a haunt enthusiast? No, we're boomers.
Yeah, all the true Haunts fans know our real ages, our addresses, our serial numbers. only the
social
true
security
stands
number.
know.
Alright, but yeah, dude,
Social
I had
security
this one
number,
nightmare, right?
Yeah.
I had this one dream that I really needed to take a piss.
Girl, they ain't no
Don't
dream.
do that. You don't do that. No.
Hold on, let me
that.
finish.
Oh,
Hold
honey.
on. Hold on, let me finish. Stop.
I've got some news for you.
What a mess we made.
This is a common dream that I have that I need to go pee and like I can't find a bathroom. But anyways, I had a dream that I needed to go pee and like I got up and like the shadow person was like at the doorway and I needed to pee so bad that I didn't give a fuck. So I just got up and I bumped into the shadow man. And he like flared his arms up like he was all offended.
Bruh.
He's like, bro, I'm trying to haunt you here, dude.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No, dude, and like the moment I touched him and like he flared his arms up cuz like I guess he was shocked. He didn't expect Look. I need to go pee. I don't have time for your shit right now.
Not right now. Not
Like not right now. I got to go. But no, like the moment that happened or like I touched it, I got like really, really dizzy and I fell back. And the next thing I know, like I jolt awake in bed. And then I get up and go pee anyways. So, so you know, Shadow Man knows that, you know, not my turf.
I love it.
Oh boy.
It just, it's like, hey, Shadow Man, watch how hard I can pee.
You mean business.
I can't even make the joke. Hey, Shadow Man.
In the dream.
Hey, Shadow Man. Watch how hard I can pee.
That's so crazy. You know what? I've been having sleep paralysis for years, and I've never thought about fighting it or, like, you know, like, challenging it. Like, I always just, like, I'm
Yeah.
always so deathly afraid. I'm just like, nah, dude. Like, I don't want to die like this.
One
So I
day,
just try to
man.
wake up. Yeah, man.
Try
I
it
gotta
one
start-
day.
Yeah, I gotta do push-ups and then, you know, be ready for my sleep. What are
Yeah.
you training for to beat up my sleep paralysis demon?
Yeah, man, maybe you should try tonight. You should just
That's
pick a
it.
fight with them. Just choose violence.
Dang.
Yeah, man. Tell us about what your therapist told you about sleep paralysis, because you've been speaking to a therapist about it.
I think it was my therapist. I'm gonna just go with my therapist because I can't remember who. I think it was like my mentor or my therapist who said this, but like it's like it's like you can inherit this shit by by other people or like someone's energies of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh goddamn, okay. So I guess it could be that, but it's also from what I've also looked up that it's just like based off energies in your home or like where you sleep at, like for the most part. I feel like that because I feel like ghosts or spirits of some sort like can just go in and just tap in on your brain, and you just get it, and that you just gotta deal with it, man. Like there's no cure, no remedies. You just sit through it. Like I asked my doctor, like, what can I do about this? Because like at one point in my life, like I had like I had it like continuously for like a month straight.
Shit.
And like, yeah, so I was like, I couldn't sleep at all, and it was like at that time when I was working like crazy shifts, and I couldn't rest properly because I kept having them. So it's like, what can I do? She's like, oh, there's nothing you can do. I get them too. I'm just like, damn.
Oh no.
That's not very reassuring. Yeah, sometimes that happens, and there's nothing you can do.
It's like when they tell you, like, yeah, it'd be like that, you know? That's what she told me.
I get them too. Like, oh no.
No.
Yeah. It sucks, man, though, because, like,
Yeah.
for, like, some time I was getting them a lot, too. Like, I get them, like, once every, like, 2 weeks. But, like, it sucks. Because, I mean, I know when they're coming, and I'm just like, just take me.
Oh,
But,
no.
yeah, it's like you kind of feel them. Yeah, you kind of feel them coming, and sometimes they're not as bad as other days. Because, yeah, like, I do kind of see where they can come off as, like, oh, maybe the energy around the house. Maybe you had, like, a bad day or, like, a bad week. And you're just, like, there. Because, yeah, like, sometimes I don't see Shadow Man, and he's having a day off or something, you know?
Oh, it's my boy Shadow Man.
Yeah, he's just, like, he's chilling. He doesn't want to mess with me. He's probably, like, some other house. But, like...
he has other clients, you know?
Yeah, I'm not his only one. I'm not the only one. Yeah, I probably had a vacation from
Yeah,
me.
like how selfish of me to think I'm the only person the Shadow Man's haunting.
Yeah.
There's knights all over the world, and he's only haunting me? Ugh.
Yeah,
Imagine.
I tried to choke him out after he choked me. He probably didn't like that. Like,
Yeah, how
he went
disrespectful.
he's trying to see someone
rude.
else. And now he came back into my life. Like, how thoughtful.
like, we
and
can
now I
work
turned
this
my
out.
back on him.
We can work this out, Squishy. Baby, come back.
I don't know.
You can blame it all on me.
It's like, what are we?
What
are
are
we?
we, Shadow Man?
You should try
Dude,
holding
I'm
his
talking-
hand.
Dude, I'm like talking.
Try
He's gonna
holding
come
his
back
hand.
tonight. He probably
He's
hears
holding
me.
his hand tonight.
He's
When he
listening
comes
to you
close
right now. He goes, oh, it's like that? Alright, I'll be
It's
right
like
I'll
that.
be right there.
rubbing his hand like Birdman, you know, like
I'll message y'all tonight.
He's gonna slide into your DMs, just like, "Hey, Squishy, what you doing tonight?
What you doing?
hey.
What would you do if I
Oh.
was there?"
Yeah. I think going back to what Chibi was saying earlier, that she only has them like when I think you go to sleep like really late. I only get them when I go to sleep really early. That's why I sleep really late. So when I go to sleep like at 11, which is really rare, or like 12, I usually go to sleep like later because of TikTok. But
Yeah, I noticed.
yeah, like I get yeah, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I usually get sleep paralysis around 1 in the morning. And it's really weird because I know that it's 1 or like around 1 a.m. because sometimes I message like some of my friends. I'll be like, I had sleep paralysis, help me. And they'll like, if they're still awake, they'll like comfort me. Because sometimes it gets really bad. Like to the point where I'm just like kind of traumatized. Yeah, because sometimes like really bad things could happen in them, or sometimes, you know. But yeah, So yeah, like I notice that more when I sleep earlier for me, because I'm not used to sleeping really early. But yeah, and it usually always happens at like 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, what's going on at 1 a.m.? Why are
That's
they
like
here?
a witching hour, isn't it? Or is that 3 a.m.?
3 a.m. is the witching hour.
I always thought 3 a.m. was alien hour. Yeah, I'm like, aliens come and take me away.
The
Yeah.
X-Files type shit.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like the devil hour because sometimes I'll wake up from my sleep paralysis at 3 a.m. continuously. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. Like, I got, like, literal demons talking to me. Shit.
They're communicating.
Fuck,
Yeah,
man. I
they
hate
can.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They be spitting, though.
Yeah, dude, it would be
Yeah.
when I was a kid that every time I forgot to, like, pray before going to sleep, I would get sleep paralysis, so...
Oh, no.
I think the house that I was in as a kid was just fucking evil or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was just like, I got you, bitch.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
I remember my mom saying, like, because I would tell her about the paralysis, and I would tell her, like, oh, like, I think demons are after me. And she's like, you should always pray. Like, maybe it'll help. I'm like, I can't even talk, Mom. You don't understand. I try to talk to everyone in my dreams when I am having them, but your voice just starts going away. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
you can't fucking talk when it happens, dude.
Yeah, so if you think that you're praying, you like feel as if you're already like just suffocating.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the demon's taking away my voice. But
Yeah, dude. As a kid, when I would have sleep paralysis, it would be like the sensation that something's wrapping around and like squeezing the air out of you. That was the sleep paralysis I would have, and it would be the same sleep paralysis that my mom would have. She said she would have like similar dreams where like a snake was like wrapping themselves around her.
Snake.
Yeah, but since I was a little small child, and
Yeah.
this is like embarrassing, but like when I had like my sleep paralysis nightmares, it would always be the Slinky dog from like Toy Story that was choking me out.
What the fuck, dude?
No.
That's
He's so cute.
And then it would
like
always
the chillest one.
and then like I would always be like interrogated by Chucky from Child's Play, which is why I have like such a weird fascination with those movies now. He would visit me in my sleep, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, and then eventually
You
at
would
one
always be-
point,
You
At
always
one-
look forward to the end where they kill him. He goes like, he won't terrorize me any longer.
yeah, in my dream, eventually in my dreams as a child, I did eventually like escape and kick him. So now I'm just
Oh.
like, yeah. So yeah, man, I look forward to every Chucky movie. I think he's cool. I used to have nightmares of him as a kid. It's cool. No hard feelings or
Oh.
anything.
Sometimes
We-
get haunted.
Yeah. We were homies though, in my dreams. We were besties.
Mm. If we didn't do the sleep paralysis episode, we were probably gonna do another Chucky episode. But now we're doing
We
this
can-
shit.
Do it.
I'll edit that part out. We can still do that Chucky episode.
Yeah,
Chucky
do
get
it.
iPad.
Chucky,
Yes,
Chucky
please.
good actually. I like the newest one.
Yes, please do it. I would like to see it, as I said before.
You could be part of it, baby. You're on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm shy.
I'm shy.
I'm shy.
Ooh, woo.
Yeah, man. Sock Monkey, how does it feel not to have like sleep paralysis?
Feels good.
Must be fucking nice.
Yeah, it must be
Yeah.
fucking nice.
I don't know, man. Like,
Must be nice. Yeah.
I'm just so big baller that they don't come for me. You know what it is? I keep my curtains closed. Everyone knows sleep paralysis demons don't go through the curtains. When I was
What do
really
you
young,
mean?
Close
when
to
I was really young, I would be like, there's gonna be creatures that are gonna bust through my window. I gotta protect myself by closing my curtains. Cause it's like, a vampire can't come in if the curtains are closed.
But I want.
I don't know why
it
at all. I don't know why I always thought it would be a vampire. Probably because, like, similar to Gato, I also played a lot of Castlevania when I was young, and I was like, he can't come in. He can't come into the curtains. I'm just gonna close my curtains.
Wow.
Dracula's too much of a gentleman to burst into the class if my curtains are closed, because he knows I'm sleeping.
Wow.
But I don't know, man. Like, I'm not. Like, I joke, but I really just do be sleeping. Like, I'll wake up to, like, use the restroom, and then, like, I do just kind of, like, keep my eyes closed. Like, I'm good enough to the point where, like, I know my house enough where, like, I will, like, keep my eyes closed, walk to where the door is, open the door, walk to where the restroom is, and then, like, I'll have my eyes open in the restroom so that way, like, I don't have a tragedy. But as soon as I am done, I will close my eyes and then walk back.
This fucking guy has never had the experience of needing to go pee and having to bump into the sleep paralysis man.
I walk through him. My aura is strong.
Yeah, or usually what happens to me is, like, I'll wake up because I need to pee, and I'll be like, there's some bad vibes, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, the vibes were off in the hallway, so I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
This just don't feel right.
I'm going back to bed.
Bro, sometimes they say that it's that, like, certain drugs can induce sleep paralysis. Is that true?
I don't know. In my experience, when I cut off weed for, like, a good period of time, I get lucid dreams. Well, actually, now you think about it, yeah, it enhances my sleep paralysis.
What,
well,
weed
like,
enhances sleep paralysis?
No. Well, in my experience, in my biased opinion, I think that because when I cut it off, like when I just like go on like a tolerance break, it would enhance my dreams, like regular dreams, right? So like I'll have like lucid dreams, like lucid dreaming, right? But I would also have like my sleep paralysis, like audio, like the auditory hallucinations. It amplifies like crazy, so it's like I'm back at a concert. Whereas if it's like a loud headphone type loudness, irregular, when I'm, regularly toking my thingies, but if I cut it off, it just goes, it enhances everything, which is sad, because, when you cut things off like that, you want to, like, you just don't want to see that, I
don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I know is when I was in middle school, one of my boys would be like, yeah, I'm not, like, I quit smoking. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm proud for you, man. Like, I'm glad that you're not smoking anymore. And he goes, oh, no, I'm going to smoke again. And he goes, what do you mean? And he goes, oh, you don't smoke, sock monkey, but, I'm going to stop smoking. And then when I start smoking again, I'm going to get super-duper high. And there was something about the way that he said, I'm going to get super-duper high. He was like, I'm going to get super-duper high. Like, it was the funniest thing, and it's been in my, as the children say, it's been living rent-free in my head ever since. And that happened, like, in middle school.
Beautiful.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, and every time I think of, like, oh, I'm not smoking right now. And I was like, so that way you can get super-duper high?
Super-duper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but tell us about, like, the auditory hallucinations that you have. Is it always whispering, or what do you usually feel?
It's like whispering, right? Or it's like, they tell me, like, they like it's like, like when you're, I don't know how many fans play Devil May Cry 3, but, like, before you start the mission, and, like, you have that menu when you can upgrade your weapons. If you listen to, like, the music carefully, the soundtrack, it's like whispering demons with like a distorted violin. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Put it in. Put a sound clip in.
We'll put a sound clip in.
Yeah, man, I got you the last time we talked about the music in Devil May Cry.
Alright, yeah, so there you go.
You were talking about the fight with Jester, and I knew exactly what you were talking about. You were like, there's this clown dude, and then when you beat him, he starts spanking himself, and I was like, yup.
Because I love that man. He was like the closest thing to queer representation when I was a kid.
The fucking clown, Jesus Christ.
The flamboyant clown that spanks himself, yeah.
Shit.
But like, yeah, like, it's like whispering, like, it's not really coherent, but it's like very dynamic, whisperings. But then it's also like, if it's like, it sounds like a man, like a really deep voice talking to me, and it says like, you're gonna die.
What?
The devil,
The
Lucifer,
devil.
like, it repeats like satanic shit, like 666, like it's chanting that in my head.
Fuck.
And so, like, obviously, like, when I wake up, I'm, like, scared, you know? Especially when I had them when I was a kid, you know, when I used to go to, what was it, Catholicism?
When you used to
Catechism?
go
Yeah,
to
catechism, that's what it is.
Catholicism. Yeah.
Catecismo.
Yeah.
Maybe you should convert
Yeah.
back to Catholicism, bro.
Yeah, just
No,
have
man.
Bro, you-
a God break. So that way you'll be super duper blessed.
Yeah, bro, the next time you go to church, you're gonna be so fucking blessed, bro.
The holy water is gonna hit differently, man. It's like when I was a baby.
Wait, did your mom make sure to baptize you? Did she lie to you?
Nah, she baptized me. There's hella pictures of it when they dunk me in the pool thingy or whatever.
Yeah, because your mom's like, look, I'm not gonna not have a big old party for your baptism, so you're getting baptized whether you're gay or not.
Yeah. And then look, all that for nothing because I'm gay.
Yeah,
No, you're
and
gay.
cursed.
Mom.
And
Not
you
only
have
are you gay, you're
demons.
cursed.
I'm cursed. I'm a cursed gay. Sunday school doesn't work. It's a scam.
Dang,
Hey folks,
it really
tell
be
us
like
what
that.
type of gay you are in the comments section. Are you just regular gay, or are you
Or
cursed
are you
gay?
haunted?
Yeah.
Cursed.
Or are you like Gato, a cursed gay?
Maybe it's like Pokemon. You just need to like evolve into your final form.
That's true. I'm gonna be a shiny
Yeah,
gay.
a shiny gay.
Have like clear skin, you know?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's all I hear. Because the things that I see, it can sometimes be people that I know too. I don't know if you deal with this,
What?
but like,
You hear
Yeah.
people that you
You get
know?
haunted by people you know. Interesting.
Shit.
yeah.
Have I been there?
Like-
Did I haunt you?
No, you haven't. No, it'll be like my
Not
mom
yet.
or like my
Not
dad.
Oh,
Not yet.
yeah.
Your dad's haunting you?
No,
Yeah,
demons.
they're just like
Demons will mimic
They're
the
like
voice of your
demons.
parents a lot. Like
That's
that's
probably-
something that
yeah.
would happen in my old house is that I would just hear my mom calling me, and like it was
Yeah,
never
it's,
her.
It's like that.
Yeah, that's just the
Uh-huh.
thing that entities like to do is they like to mimic your parents.
Shit,
That
dude.
makes so much sense.
Demons
dude,
coming into
like-
my house to haunting me. I'm gonna fucking pay rent.
Yeah.
You better pay some rent. Living in my house rent free? I think not. You're paying
I
some
think
bills.
not.
Yeah.
PG&E, lights, there you go.
Bro, like so the last exorcism I saw was on Nathan For You, right? You know, like the episode where he helps like the realtor and she does like she specializes in like haunted houses.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love that episode because they hire like the Mexican exorcist and then he just yells at the house. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here, demons! Woo, shoo!" And I'm just like, you know what?
That
I'm hiring him.
That
He's
would be
coming
us.
into my house. Is that what an exorcism is? You just yell at the demons to get out of your fucking house? Is that it?
yeah.
Be
Have you
like
not
that.
seen Annabelle?
I mean,
If you like that, yeah.
I guess, man. Sometimes you just gotta yell at demons to leave you alone. Maybe you just gotta stand
not
up
gonna
for
do it
yourself,
like-
Gato.
Yeah, have
You
considered
gotta
not being
push
haunted?
him, dude. We've all faced our shadow demons already. Now it's your turn.
Cheap out here victim blaming haunted people.
God,
Yeah.
why are you shaming? No, you're right. I
You
gotta
gotta-
get on Squishy's level and fight like.
You gotta
the fucking
fight
thing.
him, or you gotta bump
Fight.
into him. You gotta,
Exactly.
Because you gotta go pee.
you gotta be
Pretend.
like, hey, Shadow Pete Demon, watch how hard I can piss, and then they'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
You're right. I gotta start training, and so when I go to bed, I'll be like, "Alright, hold my hoops." And then I go to sleep and just ready to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta get
Pass me
that.
a scrunch.
Do your thing.
You gotta get that fixed before you get married, man. You can't bring a wife into that.
Exactly.
How
Don't
many
you do it,
movies have you
damn it.
seen where they do that? They bring their
crazy
family
shit.
into the homes,
Hmm.
and a bunch of shit starts happening and going down. And then they find out it was like the significant other's like fault, and they're like, "I didn't know."
She's like, you can't.
Yeah, you
can't
did.
be
Yeah, you
bringing
did.
demons, bro. You can't be bringing demons into your new relationship, homie.
Your
Yeah,
demons.
you're right. Yo, demons, like I own them, pose. Alright.
I can't drown my demons.
Dang.
They know how to swim.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So you better go to sleep, getting ready to fight, man. That's the only way, apparently.
I guess, yeah, you're right. I guess I gotta.
You just have to
fight
bully them, bro.
I gotta push them.
We gotta sing you some boxing gloves.
Yeah, man.
Sleep with them.
For real.
You're
Put, like
ready.
a mouth guard. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Get them.
Yeah. Do you think that like sleep paralysis hits harder in Mexico?
I thought you were saying that it hits less hard.
Or, like, do you think it would hit harder? Like, if you if we lived in Mexico, like, do you think it would hit harder because like it's like a really cursed continent?
Maybe. My mom would get sleep paralysis, and she would see shadow people when she lived in Mexico. That's something that she was just used to.
Yeah.
My mom raised us, and she was just like, sometimes when you go to sleep, you'll just see demons. And I'll be like, okay. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you don't even have to be asleep to see demons in Mexico. You know?
They're just walking down the street.
Just walking down the... Hey, neighbor.
Hey, Llorona.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Buenas noches, Llorona.
Adios.
It's like, hey, Yorona, did you catch the new Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
You want to watch
Yeah.
Saint Seiya at my house?
Play some King of Fighters?
Exactly.
I'm lonely. You want to watch Candy at my house?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I know that when Nikita isn't in this episode, but like when she had her supernatural experience, it was in Mexico. So like stuff goes down in Mexico,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
for
do.
and like the last time we took my grandma to Mexico, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. And my mom said that she would refuse to sleep in her room and that she would just wander around like at night praying down the hallways. Like it was just like a strange behavior that she exhibited, and so my parents had to like lock her in the room that my parents were sleeping in because like my grandma would start freaking out.
Yeah.
So I mean stuff happens.
Yeah.
I guess, dang, dude. Yeah, I think it would be. I don't know. I feel like it would be worse down there, just because, yeah, like we have like so many stories, or like our relatives have so many stories of
Mm-hmm.
what happens down there.
Yeah,
So, like,
Yeah.
my
it would be worse.
My grandma, when she still had her mind, she would tell me that she'd had like sleep paralysis nightmares with like her husband, who has since, but my grandpa died like way long ago, like around 20-something years ago. My grandpa died the same day my little brother was born. So, and my grandma would tell me that she would have nightmares that my grandpa would be like choking her, and he'd be like, "You're gonna be coming down to hell with me."
Oh shit.
Yeah,
my
so she'd
gosh.
have like these intense nightmares. She says like I'd see like the fires of hell, and like your grandpa was there telling me that like he had a place waiting for me.
Holy fuck, that's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah, dude. I guess I don't know. Nothing. I guess my grandpa wasn't the best guy. You know. I mean,
Yeah.
Mexican men are kind of known for being not the best guys. You know.
Yeah, dude. For real.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Why did my grandma tell me these things?
I mean, probably to watch out, you know.
It was like, watch
For
out.
what?
You're
No,
even.
Sock Monkey, you're great. Stop it. You're
I was
great.
gonna say, damn.
No, you're great. No, but just in general, because, like, humans are just weird.
So, yeah, I get
in
the,
general.
I get the feeling that. Yeah, because for a while, when my grandma came to America and we were taking care of her, we had some relatives that were staying at my grandma's house. And, like, the house has since been, like, remodeled. Like, it used to be a house made out of adobe. It used to be made out of, like, mud, essentially. And, like, now it's, like, 2 stories. It has, like, 3 bathrooms. It has, like, 4 bedrooms. It's, like, really nice. One of my uncles, like, remodeled it and all. And it looks super nice and, like, cute. But, like, supposedly, like, they would say that, like, they would, like, hear praying at night, like, at 3 a.m. when there was no one there, and that they would hear, like, something going down the hall. Because, like, the way that Mexican homes are built is, gosh, I don't know what the style is, but it's, like, the way a lot of Mexican houses are built is that there's just like an area of space in the middle that's the garden, and then there's buildings around it. So, like, the way my grandma's house is built is, like, very open. My grandma has, like, 2 balconies, so, like, the wind goes, like, through one side and the other, and, like, then there's, like, the bedrooms along the balconies, and, like, they said that they would hear, like, footsteps in, like, the balconies and going down the hall to the other balcony. So, yeah, something's going on with that house, which is a shame, because it's such a cute house, but, you know, people be saying it's a bit haunted.
Yeah. We just gotta go in and yell at the ghost.
I just gotta go in and yell at them, be like, hey, fuck
How
off.
was boss?
I want this house. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Is your parents' house haunted? Is that why you were having sleep paralysis, Gato?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that, cause like it happened like. Yeah, it started like in middle school, and I used to live in like this mobile home.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I don't know, maybe something happened in that house. Cause I think if I remember correctly, I think my mom got a pretty good deal on it.
Hey.
So I think that's probably like, I think that's probably like a reason why she got the good deal. Cause probably some shit happened, because I would always like since like middle school, like I would always have like these weird sleep paralysis where like she's coming in my room and she's like telling me shit, and like the next day I'll confront her in the morning, be like, why were you yelling at me at night? She's like, what are you talking about? She like suspected for like the longest time that I was maybe doing drugs or something, and like, you know, I mean, it's kind of true, but like, you know, but like at the same time it was like you know, like,
She ain't wrong.
I mean, what?
But
Demons. And then like the other house, like her current house, I feel like something did happen also, because like when we would like clean out that house, because it got pretty remodeled, because it was pretty like beat up, but there was like a lot of what do you call it, like rosarios in the basement and the attic.
Shit.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
and so like, we were
no.
cleaning. My mom was like, hey, don't touch those, and I was like, okay, like, you know, she's like, don't, and I'm like, oh. And then as like it continued on, I'm like, oh, something happened. I think that's why you also got a good deal on this house.
let's burn down the house.
Just curse the house if you want to, you know, get a good deal. I mean, they fuck around with your sleep, but, you know.
What do you
You'll be a homeowner, dude. And what's better than
Yeah, you
being
get
a
to be-
homeowner?
Don't try to advertise. Don't you dare.
Advertise.
Stab it.
This episode of Haunts R Us is brought to you by Quicken Loans. No, it's not.
We just want all our friends to get their own place.
Stab it.
We all gonna make it.
How dare you? Even if it's haunted.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably that. Because, I mean, I don't know. Because I don't think it follows me like that. Or I don't know. I mean, bite my tongue on that because, I don't know, it's happening right here too. In my current place. So I'm just
you're gonna jinx yourself.
Yeah, but didn't you say
Yeah.
that there's like negative energy in that house? You have like a couple that's always fucking fighting, so that's probably contributing to it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's that. But then it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to believe that. Like, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you know?
Maybe you
So-
ought to confront the couple and tell them to shut the fuck up so that the sleep paralysis demon don't come.
Could be, or no, just take your
Dude.
advice and just fight it. I'll fight the demon itself, you know?
Yeah, fight
I'm a-
him for a while. Fight him.
Yeah, you know? I'm a pretty, you know, strong
Gata's gonna wake
built
up dead
woman. I
tomorrow,
can,
dude.
No!
What happened? Oh, she fought something. I was sleepwalking and I fell down the stairs. Like, I dolphin dived down the stairs, and that's what happened. I'm trying to fight it.
Shadow Man
You're
kept
trying
getting
to-
rid of the body.
You're trying to 619 that demon, you're just like, it's over.
It's like 619. I tried to booyaka on that motherfucker, and then I ended up dying.
Bruh.
This is what happens.
Do you
One
think
of the
that
ghosts
if
are in
it-
the stereos?
You think if a sleep paralysis demon kills you, you become a sleep paralysis demon?
Oh, really? Like in Death Note?
Yeah, like in Death Note.
Like you become like a Shinigami or something?
A Shimigami?
Oh, never.
Is that what happened to Ryu? He got the Death Note? I never
To
finished the
Raoul?
That's how it
show.
happened.
I never
Ra-
finished
To
the
Raoul?
show. Ryuk. I don't remember the show.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Everyone spoiled
It's
it
been a
for me.
long
I never
time.
finished it.
Me, same. Everyone spoiled it for me and I never finished it either.
Yeah, we went to the same high school, so it was just like everyone around us was just like, this happened. And I was like, man, it's not fun anymore. I hate it. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it'd be like that.
It do be like that, honestly. Oh, man.
So Sockmonkey, I hope you're excited to inherit a sleep paralysis demon when we move in together.
I hope you're excited to inherit not being haunted.
Oh,
No,
maybe that'll
that's-
happen.
That's not how it works.
That is how
Maybe-
it works, dude.
Maybe
I
he's
ain't
big ol'
never
macho
been
man.
haunted. I ain't never gonna be haunted.
Yeah, this
Maybe
guy-
like when Shadow Man like comes after you, Sock Monkey will just like uppercut.
Bro, I'm gonna hit him with the
Destroy
Daemon.
him.
I'm gonna hit him with the ah.
Yeah, and like Shadow Man will be out of your life forever, for good.
Yeah, maybe you just need to find a very strong girlfriend to kick the Shadow Man for you.
That's
Yeah,
true.
man, I think that's it. Yeah.
Got
'cause,
to.
Yeah, I
You
can't do
got
this.
it.
I gotta, yeah.
Yeah.
Put that on my Tinder. Be like, looking for strong GF to fight sleep paralysis demons.
Dude, imagine.
Bro, I bet you get a response because it's like, bro, can you imagine how many lesbians probably experience sleep paralysis demons? There's probably a
Dude.
lot.
Gay. It's probably because we gay and it's like God punished.
Sleep paralysis demons are part of
Yeah.
gay culture.
Dude. You probably, yeah, I think like even if it's for like a meme thing, people will probably be like, hell yeah, hit me up.
That's.
Hey, get yourself one of those witch girls, man. You love witches, right?
Yeah, they'll be like, just get
Yeah,
some incense, some sage. Here you go, honey.
Oh, she's gonna sage your room, bro.
Give me some crystals, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to organize your room for all the sage and crystals she's gonna put in it.
She's gonna see my room and leave, be like, damn bitch, you live like this? And just go block me out the way.
No.
Yeah, Gata has like a real male living space situation going on with her house.
Dang.
No.
We love her though.
Yeah.
I upgraded little by little. I no longer have my mattress on the floor, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, little by
Sock
little.
Monkey and I, we took her to
Yeah.
IKEA by force. We were just like, we're getting you a bed frame.
That's so cute.
Like, not even subtle too. Just like, hey, this is pretty. Like, this is within your price range. So
Yeah, man, we don't do subtle. Remember that time we took you to the beach and told you about getting forklift certified?
like, look, and only for $50.
Yeah, for only a 2-day
Dude.
thing for only $50, you too can become forklift certified.
Dude, that's nice. And but do
We
you become
care about
certified?
you. We want you to find a nice wife and clean up a little bit. I want to go to a
They make good
wedding.
money. And I was just telling my friend the other day too, dude, become a forklift.
Yeah, dude.
Pick up the
fuck, dude.
ladies with that
Yeah,
forklift.
dude.
Ain't
for-
just us.
Look, you guys, don't join the military. Become forklift certified.
Yeah. Get that lift.
You know what? What if like the demon is like poor shaming me because like what if like,
Poor
it's telling
shaming?
me, like, I think that's probably it. They're like, damn, like it's trying to tell me in this dynamic voice, like, damn.
Dang,
you
are you
live like
saying
this?
ghosts don't haunt rich people?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I have to make friends with like a really rich person, and I'll get back to you on that because I want to investigate on that. Well,
Bro,
because
my
like
boss
like my
is
bed
rich. You don't
frame
want
is
to know
like,
rich people.
oh, never mind. Ask him subtly, like, hey, you deal with sleep paralysis?
Ask about, hey,
He
are
says
you
no,
haunted?
then
You haunted?
Bro, I told Cheap this when like there was my boss was going through a breakup and he told me, he goes, "That's it, sock monkey. No more of these girls with degrees. I need me a blue collar bitch."
Oh my.
whoa, that's crazy.
That's wild.
That's so crazy. Dang, dude.
Yeah, maybe if you clean up your room, the sleep paralysis demon won't bother you.
Or
Maybe that's
make
that.
it dirtier and then they can't make it their way to your bed.
Yeah, he'll trip over something. He'll be like,
They'll trip over something.
Yeah.
Put a banana
Can't
peel
right
outside your
now.
door.
yeah. The first time mine
You said-
appeared, he was like by the door, and he was like, "Can I come in?" And I'm like, "No."
He's like, "What up?"
He's like, "I'm here."
Oh,
Like, get
can
out of
you
here.
imagine? That was his first day as your sleep paralysis demon. He just stands by the door and he's just like, "Am I doing this
Yeah.
alright?"
He's chilling.
He's like, ooh woo.
He's just chilling there. He's with his little outfit, his little hat, and I'm just like, "Who the are you? Who
Like,
this?"
squishy chun, can I come in?
Can
ooh
I-
woo.
Ooh, woo. And I'm like, "What? Who are you?" I'm like, "The blanket's not even over me. Get out of here."
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
His first day on this freaking job.
It's probably that.
Oh no no
I
no.
just- Well, like mine actually like comes out from the window now. I think that's probably like.
That's what I was saying about the
Yeah,
and I
curtains,
have-
man.
Are you
some
sure
fucking
it's a sleep
curtains.
paralysis?
I have curtains. What do you mean?
Are you sure it's a shadow man?
They're just
And I'll just
make-
oh man.
Bro, that demon thinks your room is so nasty it won't even come in.
I know.
They're like, no, never mind. This bitch dirty.
He's like, "Damn, bitch, you live like this."
She can't even afford a PS4. She's still got a PS2 in the room.
Oh, I
She
have
ain't got
one
nothing.
too.
Hey, PS2
Yay.
game.
Yeah.
That's probably that.
Hey,
then.
so maybe the fucking sleep paralysis demon will go away if you get forklift certified. I'm just saying, man.
Just saying, you never know.
He'll
You
feel
never
inferior.
know.
He's like, oh
God
man.
damn.
Have you ever heard of someone who's forklift certified having sleep paralysis demons? No.
No.
They got their life together.
It's true, man. My homie, man, he got 2 Mustangs, and he's a forklift driver. So
Yeah, man.
I guess
Dude.
that could
Got
be
to-
me.
This episode is actually an intervention.
Dude. Maybe
You fell for
I
it
should
again.
get forklift certified.
Yeah, but Squishy, maybe you need to get forklift certified too.
I'm over here
Gotta
just
pick up
working at a
that-
pharmacy. I'm just like, man.
We both gotta pick up the honey somehow. So I guess we
Yeah.
gotta. For $50, we can get our
Dude,
certified. So
give me the info
I mean-
after this. The fuck? We'll go in together. We'll go in together, Kato.
hey, there we go.
I'll pick you up. Let's go. 2 days? Like, what? I could do that on the weekend. Wait, is it on the
Right?
weekend? Because
Something like
I
that.
have a 9 to 5, like, every day. I'll be like, I can't come into work.
Here you go.
Can't come into work. I'm getting forklift certified. And they'll be like, oh, I understand.
I understand. Us paying you $13 an hour ain't cutting it. We understand.
You understand? PTO. There you go.
Adios, bichachos.
That's some shit. Man. Fucking sleep paralysis, man. Am I right?
Yep.
God damn.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you'll be able to pick up Shadow Man and toss him out of the Get out of here.
You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Come into our podcast where we talk about Shadow Man, and then you get forklift certified.
I love it.
Dude, for real.
Get
Bro,
out
could
of
you
here.
imagine? Could you imagine if there's a kid that listens to this podcast and they're just like, you know what? I will become forklift certified.
Dude.
And he does.
And he
And then they're-
does.
He thanks us.
And then they post like on our page, they're just like, hey, I got forklift certified because of this podcast thing.
Dude, that'd be great. Oh.
We're changing
That'd be
lives,
sick.
man.
It's like, thank you. Thanks to that, I have a wife and a house. All thanks to y'all. Thank you,
no,
Hans R Us.
no Shadow Man for me.
And no Shadow Man.
Bro, it's a house, car, a wife, no shadow man, become forklift certified.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
do it.
Oh my god.
Goals.
Fucking goals.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll get forklift certified too. I don't know, man. What am I
Dude.
even doing with my time?
Dude, yeah.
Let's just all go and get
Let's just all go
forklift
together. We'll be there to support each other.
Sock Monkey, you want to get forklift certified?
I might.
You might.
I already got a girl. I already got a house. What do I need to get forklift certified for? I'm a drown the market.
Just to have it. 2 days.
Just to have it? That's not a
To
bad
have
idea.
it.
Yeah, just to have
Just to
it.
have
it's
it,
it's
you
like a
know?
little
I
thing
mean-
that you'll have on the side. You never know.
It's not a bad
Like a badge of
idea.
honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Be like my homie and have 2 Mustangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Alright, guys. You think that's about the end of the episode?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Alright.
That's about
Alright.
it.
They're like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, we're done.
There they go.
There they go
There they
about
go.
getting the forklift certified podcast, more like.
Tossing that
Where
Shadow
we
Man.
are lifted on Maine.
Alright, yeah, this was Haunts R Us, the podcast that was Haunted on Maine. I was Chibi.
Gato.
Yeah.
Squishy.
Sock monkey.
Yeah, and that's the end of our episode. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe. We have the Instagram and the Tumblr and all that on the description below. I post spooky memes every now and again. And yeah, that's it for today's podcast. I don't know where I put my mouse, but I need to stop the recording.
Yes, queen, slay.